Hi everyone, and thank you for joining me for another tutorial session with Printstagram.co.za. In the previous tutorial, you did watch me upload these pictures from my computer. However, the important thing to remember here is, if you remember correctly here in the add content, if I just click this up button, I used the my computer button. Now, the nice thing about this is that you're able to use the pictures rather quickly because they essentially just upload a view of the image. This doesn't affect the print quality. However, it doesn't upload the entire image, just enough of the image so that you get the right quality for your picture. But it won't be available in other briefs that you actually put together. What I mean by that is, if I were to close this and open up another project, then you wouldn't have these photos here. So they're only available for the project that you're working on. Now, if you wanted to add pictures, let's say, for use in longer term projects, what I would suggest then is to actually add it to your gallery. And this is essentially what this tutorial is about. It's about adding pictures to your gallery so that you can keep using them throughout the time that you're using the software. So if we click this up arrow, now you get to see galleries, Facebook, my computer, and upload. The main key here is the upload button. So you're going to click upload, and you're going to come up with this pop-up window where it will allow you to select images. Now, if this doesn't happen and it pops up saying that you need to install Flash, don't be scared. It is a simple plugin that you can literally download in a few seconds. So what you're going to do now is, luckily we have Flash installed here. I'm just going to select images, and I'm going to locate that file that I used earlier. Okay, so it's on my desktop, and again, works very much like any file system on the computer. So I want to go and add a few pictures, and if you remember correctly, I used the control button in order to select more than one. So I want to select these clowns and this pretty city, and click open. So now what you'll see is uploading of the various images and pending. So essentially what's happening now is each of these are uploading to the server, where they will remain there until I've decided to delete them. So if I only want to delete them in a year from now, they will still remain in my galleries. So the nice thing about this obviously is always having access, especially if you've taken photos and you tend to be those people that tend to lose things, like myself. It is very nice to have them in one place, especially if you know you're only going to essentially be using that in one place. You can see we're almost finished uploading, and the nice thing is it keeps you updated by letting you know what's completed and what is uploading. So let us finish with that, and then I'll get to show you where you'll be able to access them. Okay, almost. Great. So as you can see, upload complete. Please select the gallery to view images. Close upload window. Okay, great. And here we go. It automatically shows us the two images that I've uploaded already. If I press up and I click computer, you can see the three that I'm using in this particular project. If I press up and I go to galleries, there are my images. So if I was to drag this image into here, sorry, that's interesting, and I almost forgot to do that. I've actually uploaded a series of photographs, and you actually need to click on that in order to access those photographs. So you can see these photographs here that I've actually taken before, and if I click and drag, I can pull that in. And you can see here, image resolution is low, so it's nice that it does let me know. If I click up, these are the images that I put in today. So you can see 2014-0429. If I click there, that's essentially a nice thing. Just it gives you the date where you've uploaded everything. You just have to keep that in mind. So if I drag this in from today, it also says my image resolution is low. but I'm not too worried because it isn't showing me a huge amount of issues as yet. Obviously I'm dragging it around now, which is a little random, but yeah, you can see there's nothing really problematic here, but let us face it, it is much better to work with high definition images. We're looking at least 300 dpi if you definitely want it to look crisp and beautiful. So that's just a quick introduction on how to use galleries, and I hope it was very informative, and happy designing.